From the StreamYard Studios on YouTube, this is Jeopnerdy. And here's I just realized, shoot. Your host, John DeMarco.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of Jeopardy! I'm glad you could join us, as always, and thank you also for all your hard work, Professor Brainy Specs.
Absolutely. I'm glad to be here and to help out. How are you doing, John?
Doing fine, thanks. Hope everyone else is joining us is doing well also. Although I know some people may have had a rough couple of days, but hopefully this evening will be an improvement.
Indeed.
Say a quick hello to those who are joining us in the chat. Welcome to Tokyo Trekker. Thank you for joining us. And hello also to Thomas Spots, despite his protestations of a conspiracy of some sort. Say also
Typical.
Timberto Ray 5. Hello also to Brad Wolf and Mercer. Thank you for joining us. Hello also to Resolute Germ and Mike Richards. And anybody else who's coming in after this, we're glad you could join us as well. As always, we have the link to join the game at the top of the chat. However, we do have a full lineup for round one. If you'd like to be in rounds 2 or 3, feel free to click on that link while we go through our first round. In that case, let's go ahead and bring up our first 3 contestants.
Hello, world. It's Berto Prey 5, Kapla.
But here.
Glad you could all join us.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome, Senator.
I am a zombie senator right now.
Roga
I'm
takes
sorry to...
no responsibility.
Of course, Kuroga doesn't.
I don't believe it was Kuroga.
Good.
The assassinated nephew from last game had a couple of friends that weren't too happy with my last job.
Have you checked on any plain simple tailors, perhaps? I hear those people are shady characters.
I do believe that bloody Cardassian station the Federation's got might have something to do with this. Although I feel like I fell into a batleth.
Wow.
And I'm lagging. Great.
And greetings, Thomas.
Hello.
Hello, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas.
How's it going, Thomas?
Just another day.
Better than mine.
Sounds like it. Boy, we're kind of a sedate bunch tonight.
Like, I feel bad knowing the condition Tokyo's in. I don't want to say anything that might cause them to laugh or sneeze or, or anything.
Well, as long as
this
I don't.
This is true.
Yeah, I'm learning to control my facial expressions.
So I will only quote Star Trek Discovery.
Because now you're going to make me puke.
That should, damn.
Well, that'll really open up the wounds that are trying to close right now.
Way to go, Bird.
We'll just time crystal it and undo everything.
Like you just walked into the no-win scenario, Bird.
Oh, shit. Kobayashi Maru'd myself.
Kobayashi Circle.
And Thomas, I want to know, you put in the private chat, it's rigged. How's it rigged?
It's always rigged.
How, though? I want to know how.
Well, I'm sure Tokyo would just randomly guess all the categories and the next question like he always does.
He might be surprised. And you as
Of
well.
course, you try to sabotage me from even coming. I couldn't even chat or see chat in YouTube.
All these conspiracy theories, John, I don't know what to make of it.
Makes me wonder where Cinnabon is.
Yeah.
He hasn't played in like 4 games.
I think he's
tell me
addicted
about
to
it.
poker.
Well, he needs to get over here.
Like Scorpion, get over here.
Are we all okay? We're taking turns for round 1.
Please.
Well, I'm not going to disagree with the senator tonight.
Yeah, so they're taking turns.
All right.
I do not see Cinnabon on right now. Maybe
He's
he'll
hiding.
appear too. Is he afraid of
And he's
me?
going to blame me over some weird conspiracy again. But gentlemen, are you ready to play?
Indeed.
Sounds good.
Thomas?
Sure.
Wow. Boy, that's enthusiasm for you. All right, let's play Jeopnerdy.
Starting off with grandsons. Captain's personal logs. You're going to identify the episode. And we have Starfleet ranking insignia from TOS.
Awesome.
One-line Voyager episode descriptions. And first officer is where you'll be telling us the name of the ship.
Oh, crap. Very interesting.
All right, Bird, you are first up.
I'll take In the Pale Moonlight for 100. I mean,
Excuse me?
Captain's personal logs for 100.
Captain's personal log, stardate 5174. Computer, what day is it?
What is In the Pale Moonlight?
That is correct.
Wow. I mean, so now you're helping Bird today.
I would not help any of you.
Thanks.
I play
Professor.
I run a fair game here, mister. And it's your turn.
Like Quark.
One-line Voyager episode descriptions for 100.
Warp 10 turns people into salamanders.
What is threshold?
That is correct.
You know, I was about to
it's
say,
close
give me
enough.
threshold.
Well, see, there you go. But I think we'll accept that, John, don't you? It's close enough.
Yeah, you got the main part of it.
The Emmy Award winning.
There you go.
There you go. All right, Senator. You're not dead yet.
Not yet. I'm still alive. Voyager for 4. I thought that was me.
Yes.
The Doctor decides to go by the name Schweitzer for his first excursion out of sickbay.
Oh, what's the name of that episode? Beowulf. I completely forgot the name of that episode. Pass. Oh my gosh. I am
Bird of
dead.
prey.
What is Heroes and Demons.
That's it.
Yep. Son of a beep.
Now Bird is using telepathy and stealing my answers.
I was wondering where it came from. I Heroes I knew. Demons I wasn't sure of.
You got an early lead, Bird, and it's your turn.
Let's do first officers for 100.
Pavel Chekhov from Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan.
We want the ship again.
Oh shit. Ah! Oh no! Pass.
Thomas.
What is the USS Grissom?
That is incorrect.
No, I do. It's not the Grissom.
Oh, that's not right. That's not the other movie.
What is the USS Reliance?
There it is.
Ah,
Don't
damn it!
sabotage me.
Ah, I feel even worse now.
Wow.
Now he's sabotaging my one left ear.
I think
Hi.
all of our ears.
Yeah,
All right, Thomas.
Pretty much in pain.
One line Voyager for 200.
Old Kess returns for revenge.
What is Fury?
That is correct.
Well done.
Senator, it's your turn.
You feel it, Thomas?
Personal log for 3.
Captain's personal log stardate 4309.2. We have established that the thing which destroyed the USS Intrepid and the Gamma 7A system is an incredibly huge but simple cellular being.
What is the immunity syndrome?
You got it.
Okay. There's my points.
All right, we got a tight game. Bird, it's your turn.
Let's do grandsons for 100.
Boy, we're just jumping around.
Joseph Sisko.
Joseph Sisko's grandson?
Yes,
Jake Sisko. Who is Jake Sisko?
that is correct.
Thomas, your turn.
One line Voyager episodes for 300.
7 of 9 fights the Rock.
What is Zunkatsu?
You got it.
Very good. And you take the lead. All right, Senator, it's your turn.
Let's destroy Voyager for 5.
Kashyyyk learns to appreciate classical music and coffee.
No. I should have learned my lesson before. I know the episode. I'm looking right at it in my head. Pass. Just don't know the name of it.
Bird.
Pass.
Thomas.
What is Counterpoint?
That's it.
Rip me. Oh.
Well, Brad Wolf, I would say Jake Sisko is part prophet. All right, Bird, it's your turn.
Let's do grandsons for 200.
Ishka.
Ishka.
Indeed.
Don't think too hard about it.
You might think of her by a different name.
Whose turn is it?
It's Bird's.
Bird.
Oh. Grandsons could be a grandmother. Fuck, pass.
Thomas.
Who is Nog?
That's right.
And Thomas, you got a good lead there, and it's your turn.
Starfleet rank insignia TOS.
For
100.
Identify this rank.
What is captain?
That's correct.
Senator.
Yeah, I'm dead. Grandsons for 3.
Oh, you're not dead. Grandsons for
I
3.
feel like I am.
Gerard.
Yeah, I'm definitely dead. Gerard. Who the heck was Gerard? Nope. Pass.
Pass.
Yep.
Bird.
I know what family, but
Thomas.
Pass.
See, Gerard was the father of Duras, so his grandson would be Toral.
I thought so.
Gerard.
All right, Bird.
let's do first officers for 200.
Benjamin Sisko in Emissary.
Oh my God. Pass.
Thomas.
What is a Saratoga?
That is correct.
Oh my God.
Thomas is wiping the floor with my blood right now.
And
gonna
speaking of
say it
Thomas,
too.
it's your turn.
My turn?
Your turn.
Starfleet ranks for 200.
Identify this rank.
What is lieutenant?
That is incorrect.
Senator.
What is Lieutenant Commander?
You got it.
There we go. I believe that was on Spock's arm. Personal logs for 2.
Captain's personal log of February 18th, 2152. It took a while, but we finally made it to Risa. With any luck, this will be my last log entry for the next 2 days.
Oh, jeez. Nope. The episode name's not coming to me. Probably the injury. I don't know. Pass.
Bird.
What is 2 days and 2 nights?
That is correct.
Son of a bitch.
And welcome, multi-gunman. Yes, I am ignoring you as usual. All right, Bird. Your turn.
This is awful.
There's still a daily double out there, and we still have Final Jeopardy, so
Let's,
you still got a shot, Senator.
do captain's personal logs for 400. Oh, Jesus.
All right, Bird. You have 1,000 points, and that's exactly how many points you're behind the leader, Thomas.
Let's just go for it all.
All right, true daily double, 1,000 points.
Identify this episode.
The apparent death of Walker Keel has had a powerful impact on me. I now believe there may be a cancer growing within the ranks of Starfleet.
What is conspiracy?
You got it.
And we have a tie game. All right, Thomas, you can break the tie.
Grandsons for 400.
Kanat Rasa.
Pass.
Senator.
No, pass. I don't know who that is.
Bird.
Pass.
That would be Jeremiah from Suddenly Human.
No.
All right,
Right.
Senator.
Exos for 3.
Christopher Hobson in Redemption Part 2.
Oh, what is the USS Sutherland?
That is correct.
Very good. Bird.
Let's do captain's personal logs for 500.
You sound a little bit like Captain
Kirk. I hope he's the answer.
Acting Captain's Personal Log stardate 54277.3. My first day in command has been challenging, but I've loved every minute of it. I can't help but feel that this was something I was born to do.
Wow. Acting captain's personal log. Pass.
Thomas.
Pass.
Senator.
What is Nightingale?
Bingo.
Yes.
And wow, we have a 3-way tie.
That was Harry Kim's
Giving
personal
him the
log.
help.
Thomas, your turn.
Grandsons for 500.
Solvar.
Pass.
Senator.
Who is Sarek?
You got it.
I had to repeat that line
And-
from Star Trek 3.
And you are in the lead, Senator, and it is your board.
Exos for 4.
Tom Nellis in Shirley X.
Crap. This, like, pass. I don't remember the name of the ship.
Bird. Bird.
The ant.
Thomas.
What is the Antares?
That's it.
Birds. 1 syllable. Squeeze. Gave that away.
All right, Bird, you can redeem yourself here. It's your turn.
Is this? What am I behind? 400? 500.
500. So
Let's
any of those
do-
clues would get you the lead.
Starfleet rank insignia. TOS for 500.
Identify this rank.
What is Commodore?
Nicely done.
All right,
Wow.
Thomas.
Do you do double points for the first person who gets it?
If it's
Yes.
the person that picks the clue, yes,
Oh, okay.
they get double points if they get it right, just like you used to play it on the other channel.
Yeah, I didn't know. First officers for 500.
Steve Mullen in Power Play.
Pass.
Senator.
Pass.
Bird.
Pass.
That was the USS Essex.
Senator, it's your turn.
4.
Identify this rank.
As soon as it catches up. What is commander?
That is correct.
And Bird, you can take the lead again. The last clue, and it's yours.
Identify this rank.
What's lieutenant?
That's correct.
I just had to think of which rank hadn't been used yet.
All right, we got a tight game going into final Jeopnerdy. Let's reveal the category.
Klingons do not.
And
Crash
they can
ships,
choose.
cheat.
Let me put in the
son of a,
private
you know.
chat the link to
Klingons
the
can cheat with the
Cosmobuzz.
best of them. Just look
It's
at
not
Duras.
honorable.
Is it cheating to bring up one of John DeMarco's recent videos in another
Yes.
window? Damn.
Yes.
Klingons aren't Kurogans, so you know.
It's a good thing I watched the video recently.
I thought I put that in. There we go. So there's the link to the Cosmobuzz buzzer room. And I see Senator. If you could put in how much you'd like to bet, please. Thomas is there, and I see Bird. We're waiting on Bird here. Okay. Everybody happy with what they put in?
Indeed.
No.
Well, too bad. Let me go ahead and enter how much you all have bet. All right, let's reveal the final Jeopnerdy clue.
In the episode Sleeping Dogs, DePaul asserts that Klingons do not use these, but you'd be proven wrong by events in other episodes.
Contestants, you have 30 seconds. Kapla! All right, I'm going to enter what you all have responded with. Senator. All right, let's see how y'all did. Thomas, you entered Final Jeopnerdy with 2,400 points, and your response was?
Escape pods. That is correct.
Very good. You bet 2,400, giving you the lead at 4,800 points. Senator, you had 3,300 points, and your response was?
Also escape pods. Very nice.
Very good. And you bet it all. And now you have the lead at 6,600 points.
Cheater.
Let's see how Bird did. He had 3,600 points in the lead going into Final Jeopnerdy. And your response was?
Escape pods. Good. Everybody watch my
Very
video.
good. And you bet 3,583 points, giving you 7,183 points. And you are the champion.
I am the champion. Those are the losers. 'Cause I am the champion of the world. Wait. Of the tube. I'm the champion of the channel for tonight, for right now, for the next 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Till there's another board.
No.
Thank you guys. It's been
Well done, Bird.
a pleasure.
Well done, all.
It was a good game.
It did seem like it was a bit rigged in places. I agree with Thomas, but
What?
ultimately, Karoga prevailed. So
Yeah, according to my math, I should have 98,000 points.
I don't think that's possible, Thomas.
the oddball bet, multi-gun man, was that if I lost, I'd have $13. That's why. Wait, would it have been 13? Or did I make it wrong? Fuck, it would have been 7. Should have been 7. Well, fuck. The good thing I wasn't wrong.
Well, 7
Good
is my
thing I
number,
wasn't
Bird.
wrong.
So
Well, I wasn't trying to butter up to you, Professor.
of course you weren't.
Anyway,
Of course.
thank you, Mike Richards, multi-gun man, Kapla, all. I will keep watching. Good
Thank you,
luck to
Bird.
the next team.
Thanks, Bird. Good game.
And yes,
Thank you all
please feel
three.
better, Senator. I
Indeed.
definitely send you well wishes.
We'll try.
Yes, we all hope you feel better.
I'm trying.
Indeed.
Do you have a full slate for next game?
Indeed, we do, in fact.
All right, then I will step out, and actually, I'll stay backstage until game 3.
All right.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
All right, removing from street.
Hello.
Greetings.
There you are, buddy.
Yes, it's good to be back finally after being blocked from the channel for 4 weeks by Professor Brainy Specs.
Of course.
Sure.
You would, of course, you would say that.
They wouldn't even do that.
I noticed you had the easy board last game just to make Bird feel good about himself and to go easy on Tokyo. I saw that things were stacked against Thomas as usual, though.
Hello,
Of course.
Kenny.
Hey, Mr. President.
Welcome.
Hey,
I'm not saying you're correct, Bunny, but you're not correct.
I do not hear the words of librarians.
It was harsh, buddy. It was harsh.
And we have Cap MKG. Welcome, Cap.
Thank you. Always good to be back.
That is not confirmed, multi-gunman. I am so sorry to tell you that.
Yeah, no banning around here.
All right. Bunny, I'm not going to call you that.
You have to. It's on my name.
No, I'll just call you Bunny.
And if the senator is watching, can I just say I hope he gets better soon? I missed the start of the stream, so I don't know what's wrong, but he sounds like he's in a bad way, so I wish him a speedy recovery if he's still watching.
It's conspiracy guilt weighing heavily on him. And you have to call how can I not think this game is rigged when you won't even respectfully call me by my proper name?
Oh, I don't think that's your proper name.
The proper is
actually.
rather subjective in this case, I think.
Indeed. All right, gentlemen, are we ready to play?
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Absolutely.
I will call it by that name once. Returning 20-week Ultimate Champion 5. That's your one get out of jail right there.
So then do we call him Bunny from then on in?
Yeah, Bunny. He's
Say it
just
every
Bunny.
time.
You don't just call him Ruck 5, just for short. Returning Ultimate Champion, Ruck 5.
True.
Oh, thanks, multi-gunman. I appreciate that. You have a good night as well.
That's a good
Thanks for
idea,
stopping
Ken.
by.
But then that only feeds his ego. That's the problem.
All right, let's do this.
All right, let's play.
Actually, why don't we just shorten Bunny's name to Troublemaker 5?
We could do that. He certainly is that. I'm not sure about the 5
I feel like you guys
part,
are already bullying me.
but the troublemaker part is accurate.
All right.
Let's play Jeopnerdy.
You know I'm only joking, Bunny. It's all right.
Nope. My feelings are hurt.
Starting off with granddaughters.
We're getting some echo from someone.
It's not me.
Hello, test 1, 2, 3.
First officer logs. We're going to name the episode.
And I think the echo is gone.
Starfleet rank insignia from the TNG era.
I'm
That's
gonna
what
crush
he
that
uses.
one.
TOS.
One-line Enterprise episode descriptions, just for Mr. President. And chief medical officers, you're going to tell us the ship.
Okay, Mr. President, you are first up.
Typical. All your allies go first. I see how it goes.
I'll just say that TOS rank insignia makes no sense to me, so I'm glad we progressed to TNG, which is a lot more logical. TNG rank insignia for 5, please.
It's my category.
Wow.
Damn it.
This
Well,
is
you'll
good
have your
thing.
turn, Mr. Bunny.
Well, you picked my question.
Identify this rank.
Okay, what is Vice Admiral?
That is correct.
All right, Bunny, your turn.
All right, fine. So we're gonna go with
I don't have a category called
Don't rush me. I'm being strategic this time. So we're gonna go. No.
Did you get
Fine.
us all?
Insignia for 400.
All the insignias are easy.
Identify this rank.
What is Lieutenant Junior grade?
You got it.
15G, they're really easy. Well done, Bunny.
Indeed. Well done, Bunny. Cap.
Not my name, damn it.
Let me know if the echo is bad on this end. I think I fixed it with the headset. So
Yeah, it's fine.
okay. I'll follow suit and go with Starfleet rank insignia TNG era for 3, please.
Stop taking all my questions.
You don't own the category.
Identify this rank.
What is Lieutenant Commander?
That is correct.
Mr. President.
It's keep going in the same fashion. 200, same category.
Identify this rank.
What is Captain?
That's right.
Let's go with what is Captain or Ensign for 100.
What?
Captain's already gone. We just had that.
Commander or Ensign for 100.
What category are you
That
referring
would
to?
be the insignia one.
Okay.
You call yourself a librarian.
Identify this rank.
An ensign.
Very good.
Praise.
Could you
What
rephrase
raise?
that in the form of a question?
What is an ensign?
That is correct.
I'm not
Maybe-
Betazoid. I can't read your mind, Bunny.
I feel like I'm the only one.
I don't want to read your mind.
900 times.
Cap,
It's a way to trip
it's
me
your
out.
turn. And we don't have any more insignia.
I
know.
was
Should
I
be
was-
disturbing.
I was slightly disappointed that the rank/rate of chief wasn't there. I thought that might have been the 500 because that had some discrepancies early on, but it was established in season 5. But overall, very good category, John.
Thank you.
Robert, you may not realize if the person that
I
picks
know
the
that.
clue.
Sorry. Oh,
If the
sorry. I
person
was
that-
responding to Senator in the chat, and I talked over you, Professor. That was very rude of me. Sorry. Carry
Well,
on.
you are the president, so I
Still,
humbly.
the position doesn't entitle me to be rude, and it must be about time for an election now. Anyway, I can't be president forever.
Robert Rose Jr. says, Mr. President has too many points, Professor. That was a 500 point after all. Well, since he picked the clue and we're doing a turn-based game, since he also got the correct response, he gets double points.
Yeah.
So-
And I'll just respond to Senator's because Senator messaged me something in the private chat. He said chief isn't a rank, it's a job rating. I know in the funnily enough, Senator, I had this exact argument with someone on Memory Alpha a few years back. I know in the real world it's considered a rating, not a rank, but because in Star Trek on canon, the Jeopnerdy once referred to as Chief O'Brien as Chief being his rank, and since we're not 100% sure that Starfleet operates according to the real world, yes, I agree with that as well. So that's why, if you actually heard me really carefully, I said rating when I was talking to John about it. So I was trying to cover my bases when I answered. So, but yes,
Thomas?
ordinarily I would agree with you.
Thomas, I would check with John on that.
I should get
John says-
points for every time I said it right, which was 5 times. So that's 500 points.
If John feels Cinnabon
Actually, 1,000 points.
or Mr. Bunny should get extra points, then I'll give it.
10,000 points.
Yeah.
All right, Cap, it's your turn.
And I welcome the dispute on the assembly force.
Wait a minute. Yeah, never
Cap?
mind. I just picked that.
Cap, it's your turn.
First
Quick
officer
before they
logs.
start talking.
First officer logs for 100, please. Hurry.
Sorry.
First officer
Holding on for
logs
5.
for 1. Thank you.
First
Sorry.
officer's personal log. I have been aboard the PA a short time, but long enough to be impressed with the abilities and single-mindedness of the Klingons.
And you're looking for who said that
Episode.
or who?
Name of the
Okay.
episode.
Oh, pass.
Mr. President.
Again, I know the episode, but I'm in the same position as the captain. I can't remember the exact one. Matter of honor.
You phrase that as a question.
What is a matter of honor?
There you go.
Boo.
Do I
Okay,
still
Mr.
get it?
President?
Because I did stumble on the.
You got it.
Boo.
You got it.
Thank you.
And it's your turn.
Okay. Chief Medical Officer for 200, please.
Catherine Pulaski from The Child before she transferred to the Enterprise.
Damn it. Sorry. I can't remember it. Oh, no, I can. What is the repulse?
That is correct.
Very good.
Sometimes it takes the professor a little longer to type the answers to you. I understand. I was close. He almost had to pass.
Wow. I have too much to do as far as clicking the mouse to type anything right now.
Sure.
And I would never have achieved Bunny.
All right, Bunny. It's your turn.
All right. We are going to go with granddaughters for 500. Double. Come on.
Tamir.
Don't care. I shall pass.
Cap.
Pass.
Was that a pass?
Yes, that was a
Sorry for the
pass.
coughing, guys.
Mr. President.
I hope I didn't deafen you all. I passed. See, now, if it was rigged, I wouldn't pass, would I, Bunny?
Teles.
That's
not a real person.
Well, none of them are real persons.
Exactly.
Okay, Cap. It's your turn.
One line Enterprise episode descriptions for 100, please.
It's not a real series.
Zephyr Cochrane's wild stories about cybernetic creatures from the future suddenly becomes much more credible.
You're looking for the episode, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
I'll take a shot. What is reanimation?
I'm afraid not.
Yeah.
Mr. President.
It's on the tip of my tongue, but it's a non-canon show, and I really don't know.
Bunny.
I will take a shot with what is a regeneration.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should
Clearly.
take points away from Mr. President for his recent comment.
Heck yeah, 900 at least.
I would, as president, I would never argue with the judiciary.
All right, Mr. President. It's your pick.
Okay. Well, I've got to get my points back. Chief Medical Officer 3, please.
Dr. Frame from Inter Arna, Item Sealant Legis.
Damn it. Tips on the... No, pass. I know the class of the ship.
Funny.
But not the name.
It's the not Voyager.
Yeah, exactly.
They were on the time. That timer is going way too fast.
Cap.
What is I Shall Pass?
It was the Bellerophon.
Of course it was.
Senator's going crazy in the private chat right now. He's really annoyed at this.
All right, Bunny. It's your turn.
All right, so we're going to go with medical officers for 100, Enterprise. Or DS9.
Phil Boyce from The Cage.
What is the Enterprise?
That's correct.
Sweet.
Should he have to give the serial number? There are several ships with that name.
Close enough.
I think we'll take what he gave us.
Okay.
All right, Cap.
Clearly, the massive amounts of Star Trek are not working for me, so I must increase the dosage here. Let's go with granddaughters for 100, please.
That's not a bad thing.
Michio Sato.
I feel like I should really know this one. Who is Hikaru Sulu? Or no, damn it. No. I said Sulu, not Sato. Damn it. Pass.
Well, I don't know. He
You can take
gave
the
an
points
answer.
away. Yeah, you can take the points away. I gave an answer.
John?
Yeah, he did say an answer, so I guess we have to take the points away.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
fine.
Mr. President.
Pass. I think it's from the shower game, but I'm not going to elaborate because I don't want points taken away. Pass.
Bunny.
Who is Ensign Sato?
Well, yes. Do you know her first name by any chance?
Ensign.
No, that's right.
Oh, now I remember it. Of course, now I remember it.
Though normally we accept the last name, but since we kind of gave you the last name in the clue, we kind of need the first name for this one.
Even I know this name, and it's not my favorite show.
Her name was
Come on, Bunny.
Ensign Sato.
Come on, Bunny, you know her name.
It's going to kill you. It's going to kill you, Bun. It's going to kill you when you know it.
Yeah.
I'm kicking myself.
John, how do we
too.
score this?
I don't remember her name.
Well, I'll just say maybe we just don't give him the points, so we don't take any away either.
All right.
The name was Hoshi, by the way.
How
still
could
think
you forget Hoshi?
I'm high.
How
What
can
do
you
you
not
expect?
forget Hoshi? She was useless. And the second worst.
How
is
dare
not
you,
incorrect.
Bunny? How dare you?
Terrible.
Mr. President, it's your turn.
I'm not going to offer any comment for fear of losing points. Sorry. But I'm going to say it anyway because it's so rare. But for this one singular time, I'm in agreement with the bunny.
What?
She
You
was a
feeling all right?
useless character.
That's right. I should points.
Is he brainwashing you?
She's totally incompetent. Anyway.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Pick a category already, Mr. President. Do it.
First up is logs for 200, please.
First officer's personal log started 47457.1. With the unexpected arrival of Admiral Pressman, my old CO, I find myself in an awkward position.
You want me to name the episode?
Yes.
Yep.
What is Pegasus?
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Bunny.
These are the voyages?
That is correct.
That's right.
Well, yeah, that was an awkward one because he's mentioned in 2 episodes, but fair enough. I'm not complaining.
All right, Bunny.
I swear.
All right. First officer logs for 500.
First officer's personal log started 49005.3. The captain has granted me the use of the shuttlecraft so that I may perform the Pakra.
Pakra. Sounds dirty. It's got to be Worf. Worf doing some dirty things in his shuttlecraft. I don't know. Pass.
Cap.
I know it's Voyager, and I feel like I'm going to go down in flames this game, so let's go down in true flames and actually give answers.
Oh, it's a Kuchi Moya.
You good, Cinnabon? Yeah. No, there goes that.
Mr. President.
Pass. I think Cap should get points because Cinnabon interrupted him when he was trying to answer.
Kuchi Moya.
Well, you're on the right track, but the episode was Initiations.
All right. Cap, it's your turn.
Not that it's any kind of defense, but I will admit I am definitely quite high, so my brain isn't functioning at full capacity. Having said that, Chief Medical Officers for 500, please.
Heck yeah.
Keyboard from Dramatis Personae.
Wow. Okay. That's a serious blank. I'm going to have to pass.
Mr. President.
Ooh.
Pass.
Bunny.
It was the Klingon ship, wasn't it?
Indeed.
Yeah. Shit.
It was the IKS Tokat.
And no, there's no IKS shit cinema.
Which series was that from?
This is the weirdest game. Mr.
DS9.
President, it is your turn.
I'm sorry, but he said that word when he was kissing, so I was saying there's no such thing as the IKS speak.
But yes, that was from DS9.
Yes.
Sorry if I'm going crossing the line, guys.
Add that to the dosage.
You're still there, Senator. Yes, you're still there. Mr. President, it's your pick.
Right. First off is his logs 3, please.
No!
All right, Mr. President, you have 1,700 points. You're 200 points rather ahead of Cinnabon.
Oh, I've never even got a daily double before.
1,700.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Sorry, what was that, buddy?
How much would you like to
1,700,
bet?
I believe.
No, Senator, I will not bid all of it. I'm going to make, since it was a $300 category, I'm going to bid 300.
All right, for 300.
Please.
Wow.
Identify this episode.
To the captain, officers, and crew of the Enterprise. Finest starship in the fleet.
I'm going to guess what is a mock time.
I'm afraid not.
Okay.
That was from the Immunity Syndrome.
Okay. Just why I didn't bid all of it.
All right, Bunny, you are in the lead, and it's your pick.
All right, we need to go with one-line descriptions for 500.
Gannett reveals that she is working for Starfleet Intelligence.
Pass.
Cap.
Oh, I think I know it now. Shit.
Well, I know the episode and I know the series now. Shit. Damn it.
Mr. President.
Save my timer.
It's a non-canon show. I have no clue.
It's not Discovery. We keep telling you that.
I know it's not. But
That's
it's
Terror Prime.
I knew
That's it. Damn it.
All right, Cap.
The name threw me off.
You're not really that far behind, so you're still in this. And it's your pick.
Let's go ahead with Granddaughters 400, please.
Tuvok.
Oh.
I'm gonna pass. That's a head
Mr.
scratch
President.
there.
Mr. President.
Pass.
Bunny.
Pass.
There was too many.
And Mr. President, you can retake the lead. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to go with first off is his logs 400.
Science Officer's Log, August 14th, 2152. Enterprise remains on course for the Trinary system. I have transmitted a distress call. but the nearest Vulcan ship is more than 9 days away.
Pass.
Bunny.
Pass.
Cap.
That's going to be a hard pass.
That was from Singularity.
I like
Okay.
that episode.
Was that? And I'm not being smart here, but was that the Enterprise episode with the black hole in that episode?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. And I'm not being smart. I'm not going to call it non-canon. I was being genuine.
Bunny, it is your turn.
Medical officers.
I admit that was a very good episode. I enjoyed that one.
Elizabeth Lentz from Explorers.
Pass.
Cap.
No clue. Pass.
Mr. President.
Pass.
She was from the Lexington.
Okay. Yeah.
Valedictorian from Bashir's Medical School.
Oh,
Yeah. I remember her now.
All right, Cap. It's your pick.
let's continue my embarrassment. One-liners for 400, please.
T'Pol loses her mother.
Oh, my balls. I just saw this episode, too. God. I got to guess. I don't know what it is, but what is the Forge?
That's incorrect, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Mr. President.
Pass.
Bunny.
I will guess with what is the Kirshara?
That is also incorrect.
Yeah.
It was the other one from that trio, Awakening.
Oh, damn it.
Mr. President, you are in the lead again. It's your pick.
One-line descriptions 200.
The crew finds a human settlement in the Delphic expanse that appears to be based on the Old West.
Nobody likes Hoshi Bird.
I agree with Bunny for once.
I like Toshi.
Okay. My apologies, Professor. And my condolences. And pass.
Bunny.
What? What is his question? I wasn't paying attention. I was reading the chat.
Well, that's not our fault.
Not right.
Cap.
I'll pass.
I hated this episode.
It was North Star.
Oh,
I kind of liked it. All right, Bunny.
Figures.
Your pick.
All right. So we need to get back in the lead. So we need to go with Enterprise descriptions for 300 because we haven't gotten any of these yet.
Archer is sentenced to life imprisonment on Rurapente.
Shit. What's it called? What is... Oh, no. It's a really easy title, too.
And Welcome Life with Matthew.
Greetings.
Yeah, you guys got me thinking
Hello,
of Hoshi.
Matthew.
Now I'm angry, so I can't think of the title. Fucking Hoshi. Pass.
Cap.
random guess. What is trial?
Afraid not.
Mr. President.
I'm going to guess this one. What is judgment?
That's it.
Damn it.
I was going to say that, too, but I thought
I've
it was
got a non-canon question correct.
cheater.
Wow. All right, Cap. You can still get out of the hole here.
That's pretty cool there. Let's try granddaughters for 3, please.
Hero Ishikawa.
Don't tell me that dead senator. God, Jesus! Now that you said, damn it! Oh, we should have a rule where you don't look at the private chat.
It's another Asian.
Wow.
That angers me.
Are you angry that I'm forgetting it, or angry
No,
that I
I'm
don't
angry
know?
that it's another Asian.
You are so racist,
This
man.
is like the
Mr. President.
Asians of
You're so
DS9
racist.
category.
I don't know the name of Keiko's father, so I can't pass.
We're gonna go with
No.
Molly O'Brien.
Bunny.
Who is Molly O'Brien?
You are correct.
What?
Heck
That
yeah.
is- that is the name of Keiko's father.
I forgot that.
Yeah, because they named their second kid Hero. Remember?
Barely.
But Molly is a girl's name. How can? Hang on.
Molly is the granddaughter of Hiro Ishikawa because Hiro is Keiko's dad.
Oh, I was thinking you wanted the grandfather of the child. And, sorry. Yes. Brain was.
Welcome, Gorilla's Random Thoughts.
Welcome, girl.
And Mr. President, you get the final clue.
Asians for 200.
Jesus Christ.
Owen Paris.
I should pick that one.
And you want the granddaughter of Rowan Paris.
Yes.
Ooh, I know this
It
one.
should be. I can't remember his it's Tom and Belana's son, daughter, but I can't think of it.
Come on, timer. Let's go.
Bunny.
Who is Miral Paris?
That's correct.
Yeah.
All right, that is by far the weirdest game I've participated in.
Oh my God.
But it's not over. Here comes final Jeopnerdy and the clue, the category rather.
A warrior's drink.
And
What is prune juice?
No, don't say the answer yet. That's not how final Jeopardy
I
works.
think, did I close? No, I didn't. All right. Let me get the into the private chat the link to the Cosmo Buzz.
Oh, private chat. There we go.
I need to quickly push myself up in the chair. Can we take a short break? Or not really?
Yeah.
It's fine.
And I'm sorry, Cap. You cannot participate in Final Jeopardy.
That's okay. I just wanted to end my embarrassment because, yeah, I'll increase the dosage for next week, but I'll go ahead and sign off. But thank you for having me on as always.
You don't have to. You don't have to sign up. Sign out yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just keep myself on mute then.
And thank you for buzzing in, Bunny.
20-week champion.
And who is No Plane Arg? I wonder.
And by the way, if anyone is interested in playing in round 3, you can go ahead and click on that link that's pinned at the top of the chat. Matthew.
No, if you should have played for round 3, I would like to play against the Senator in round 3. But if you've already got enough for a 3-player game or a 4-player game, of course I'll get out for someone who isn't playing.
Bunny, are you going to put in how much you're betting?
Oh, we're doing that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're doing that.
How many points do I have?
You have 1,600 points, and Mr. President has 1,700 points. So it's a tight game.
I'm trying not to be too long, guys. I'm sorry about this.
That's all right.
Got it.
Okay. I see what you did there, Bunny. And I see we do have a I see we do have a player waiting in the back.
I feel like this question is not going to be prune juice, so I have to change my answer.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
If it is, I'm going to be angry now because I just changed my answer thing.
Your bet amount?
Yeah. If you need to
That
be
thing?
specific, Mr. Librarian, I'm sorry.
Well, I like specifics.
What if you go against Liberians, buddy? Okay, I'm back. I'll go into the chat room. Sorry for the delay.
No problem.
Delay of game minus 1,700 points. Repeat first down.
What
This
did
isn't
you say?
football.
Something about minus 700.
He's just kind of babbling because he hasn't taken his meds.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, I see Mr. President logged in. And if you could enter your bet amount, Mr. President, you have 1,700 points. Bunny has 1,600 points.
Okay.
I think that's
Can you-
cheating, telling him what my total is.
It's right on the screen.
Yeah,
I told
but
you how much he has.
that's giving him extra help. I think it's some
Anyway,
kind of
anyway.
code to signal.
Can you see my bit, Professor?
Yes, I can, and I am entering it right now.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to rush you. I just
Oh, you're okay.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
minus
let's.
1,700 points for being pushy. Wow.
I
All
wasn't
right.
meaning to.
I've cleared your entry boxes, and I'm going to reveal the final Jeopnerdy clue.
Oh yeah, reveal it.
Guinan introduces Worf to prune juice at the beginning of this episode.
Ah, come on!
You have 30 seconds, contestants. Kapla!
I should just not answer and protest.
All right, let me enter your responses.
Done.
I hope I'm remembering the name of the episode correctly.
And let's see how you did. All right. Mr. Bunny, you entered final Jeopnerdy with 1,600 points. Let's see what you responded with.
Well, there's some extra stuff in there, but you do have the name of the episode in there.
Indeed, he does. Let's see how much you bet. 1 point for 1,601 points.
Boo.
And Mr. President, you entered final Jeopardy with 1,700 points. Let's see what you responded with.
Boo.
You got it.
And let's see how much you bet. All of it.
Very nice.
Giving you 3,400 points. You are the champion, Mr. President.
Thank you. Excellent. Oh, nice dancing, Cap. Nice dancing.
I gotta do something to keep the people entertained. You know,
Funny,
I can't do a quick remix of the song right now.
if you knew the answer, why did you only bet 1 point?
He doubted himself.
He did.
He did.
rigged.
Champions don't do that.
That's a good point.
Yeah, well, honest contest people don't change the answer because I bet only 1 point. And because you knew I was going to get the answer right, you had to make it so I would. Never mind. You suck.
Yeah, we'll never mind that.
Well, it's a good game, everyone.
Indeed.
I was going to say, if you'd like, Mr. President, you can defend your title in the last round.
I would love that. Thank you. Thank you for the offer. And thank you, Bunny and Captain, for the game.
I don't speak to conspirators.
As always, pleasure.
Thank you. Appreciate you joining us.
No problem. See y'all next week.
Yeah, we'll see
Thanks
you
for
next
coming on,
week.
Cap.
No problem.
Bye.
See ya.
Welcome back to the Dead Center, and hello, Resolute Germ.
The dead.
How's it going?
Yeah, I feel like.
Welcome, Resolute.
Hi, Resolute.
Hey, Resolute, how's it going?
I was feeling as bad as you, but then I started drinking cough syrup and Coca-Cola, and I have a real buzz going on.
You know, I should try that. I feel like I need some sort of painkiller that's non-narcotic.
That's not a good idea, Resolute Doom. I hope you're going to be okay.
Maybe
I do a lot worse.
And Senator, if you've got a concussion, shouldn't you be in the emergency room instead of playing Jeopnerdy?
I don't have a concussion. I already went to the emergency room. I got a CT scan and an X-ray. It's superficial.
Okay.
Thankfully, it's superficial, but I lost a lot of blood yesterday. That was
my apologies, but I'm only saying it because I care.
I know. I'm not offended. I'm just in pain. Wish I could get marijuana here, actually.
Hope you get over the pain quickly.
Yes.
I do too. I got to change my dressing over my eye and put on another bandage. Otherwise, I'll get toxic crap and I really will die. So,
no, we don't want that.
Nope.
No,
I'm looking forward to seeing Jesus, though. I don't get it. It's a happy time. For me, anyway. I'm selfish like that.
But how are you going to see him if you don't have the eye?
Well, if I die, I can see Jesus.
Yeah, but
Without the eye?
You miss
Without
your
the eye.
family, wouldn't you?
Yeah. We won't get into
Gentlemen,
that.
are we ready?
Yes, please.
I'm ready.
Senator's ready to go.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right, well, let's play. Let's play. Jeopnerdy.
Does the captain want to come back for a fourth play? Oh, it's too late now. Never mind.
Aunts and uncles.
You're
Chief
really
Mel-
loving the family tree, aren't you, John?
Indeed. Chief Medical Officer's logs.
Next to be great-great-great-great-grandchildren.
Starfleet rank insignia from the TOS films.
Oh, great! I love the TOS films ranking to me. Excellent category.
One-line Trek film descriptions.
Awesome.
And chief engineer. So once again, we want the name of the ship.
Cool.
That'd be interesting.
All right, Mr. Dead Senator. What's your pick?
TrekMovie.com for 500.
TrekMovie.com.
That website.
You said 500?
Yes, please.
Is that for the rank?
Wait a minute. We have two Trek films.
Oh,
Yeah,
one-liners.
exactly.
One-liners.
One-liners?
You're right.
Okay. 500.
You're right. We do have two Trek movies.
Bob has an important mission for the Enterprise.
Oh, what a Star Trek 5, Life is But a Dream.
Exactly right.
Exactly.
Because Kirk has COVID.
Mr. President, it's your turn.
What is Starfleet ranking Sydney for 200, please?
Identify this rank.
What is the rank of full lieutenant?
That is correct.
Nicely done on the specifics there, Mr. Prez.
Thank you.
Resolute.
One-liners,
You get to pick.
400.
One-liners for 4.
Australia, New Guinea, the Solomons, but where's New Zealand?
What is first contact?
That is correct.
As a New Zealander, I love the phrasing.
Montana will be up soon, but hold your breath. It's a long way down. Jump, Lily, jump.
Senator, it's your pick.
One-liners for 3.
Kirk does what he has to do, what he always does. Turn death into a fighting chance to live.
What is Star Trek 3: The Search for Spock?
That is correct.
Don't like Continuum Truck. Name that movie. All right, Mr. President.
Cinnabon's PO'd.
What did he do? What happened?
He's saying it's rigged.
It's rigged. He's so
He's being himself without his meds.
Yeah. That's a good description of it.
All right, Mr. President.
Sorry. Ranking Sydney is for 3, please.
Identify this rank.
What is the rank of... What is the rank of Rear Admiral? I could be wrong, though.
You got it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Resolute, it's your turn.
One-liner, 200.
Worf develops a gorge, but it is hardly noticeable.
What is Star Trek Insurrection?
That's correct.
What a wonderful movie that was.
I kind of liked it. It's not great, but I kind of liked it. All right, Senator.
Let's finish that. Yeah, let's finish that category before somebody else does.
Earth is in trouble because in the 23rd century, there be no whales here.
What is Star Trek 4, the one with the whales? The Voyage Home.
That's right.
Mr. President, you're going to have to pick something else.
Oh, do I really? Is that the rule?
He's the only one doing the rank category, though.
Oh, that's true.
Are you making it a ruling? No, I'm serious. Because I don't want to break the rules, but I really want
Well,
to pick it.
you can pick the insignia. You just can't pick the Trek movie one-liner quotes.
Well, I wasn't picking that one. Oh, I see.
Never mind. Just pick what you want. Oh, jeez.
Do what you want.
I misunderstood what you meant by you. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, you people are sobering me up.
400 points. Rank continue.
Identify this rank.
What is the rank of ensign?
That's right. I think we found the president's category.
Yeah,
I think we have.
I love rank, especially in the movie category.
Germ, it's your turn.
Let's go chief engineer for 300.
Tavana in Soldiers of the Empire.
What is the Rataran?
That is correct.
Very good. And we have a 3-way tie again.
Done.
Senator.
All right. So if I pick this one and I pass it, President's really going to get it, I think. But let's take the chance anyway. It's only a game. Rank insignias for 5.
Identify this rank.
What is commander?
Very nice.
Dr. McCoy's rank.
In the movie.
Yes.
In the
Indeed.
series, he was lieutenant commander, but in the movie, you're right, he was a full
Well, that's why it's the film category, right?
yeah.
Cinnabon
also-
has a little message for you, Senator.
I think it's only a game you already lost.
What was the message? Or was it in the private chat?
It's a regular chat.
Could someone repeat the message?
If you think it's only a game, you already lost.
Well,
Well, I don't see you here either there, Cinnabon, and I don't see you having been victorious against Mr. President.
well done on the commander
Or bird.
answer, Senator. I'll finish off my favorite category for 100.
Because it's not Enterprise.
Identify this rank.
I knew that was going to be that 100 one. What is captain?
That's right.
Germ, you're up.
Chief engineer, 200.
Trip Tucker from Divergence.
There's something screwy about that episode. I can't remember what though. So pass.
Senator.
What is the Columbia?
That's right.
NX-02.
Even I knew that answer. For the non-canon show.
Again, this is not a discovery category, Mr. President.
Very true.
Senator, it's
Or
your turn.
Picard. Chief engineers for 1.
Argyle from Datalore.
What is the Enterprise D? Did you get that?
That's correct. Yeah, got it.
I lagged out.
That was dramatic pause.
For a $100 question.
I was wondering if you were going to respond.
Yeah, I
John. No, it was John that kind of
I
paused.
thought I lagged out.
No, you sure didn't.
Well
all right,
played,
Mr.
John, well
President.
I'm gonna go for chief engineers for 4, please.
Joshua Kelly from Realm of Fear.
Okay. Sorry. I shouldn't say pass.
Germ.
Pass.
Senator.
I'm drawing a blank. Pass.
That was the Yosemite.
Oh.
Germ.
500. Same category.
Joseph from the episode of Paradise.
Pass.
Senator.
I'm going to sit on this one too. Pass.
Mr. President.
No, I'm gonna pass as well. Sorry.
The Santa Maria.
Okay, we have to pick a new category here.
All
Senator.
right. Chief Medical Officer's logs for 3. Let's see if I can get this.
Chief Medical Officer's Log. After much deliberation, I have finally thought of a name for this newest addition to our crew.
Looking for the episode.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which doctor said it. Actually, I think there's only one. No. Pass.
Mr. President.
Pass.
Germ.
Pass.
That was the episode of Similitude.
That was when he gives Sim his name. Yep.
Yep.
I was figuring it was one of those two doctors. Either it was Voyager or
Gives who what name?
They make a clone of Trip because they need like a transplant or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
With biomimetic gel, which apparently became illegal after that episode.
That damn show keeps just popping up, doesn't it?
Well, it's that, or he puts in discovery questions.
Oh no, that'd be
and then
awful.
loses viewership.
Oh no, please don't. The horror.
Don't complain, Mr. President. All right, it's your pick, Mr. President.
Avoid my listen. Right. Aunts and uncles for one, please.
Alexander Rashenko's uncle.
Oh, what's the brother's name? It was only in one episode, Nike.
Ooh, this one is
Pass.
Sure.
Yeah, even the one.
Who is Kern?
That is correct.
Oh, I was thinking of someone else.
Hold on. There's one more.
Yeah, I was thinking of the other one.
There's one more. Kern is right, but there's one more.
Yeah, I was thinking of the other one.
Well, yeah, like a step uncle, I guess you could say. Sort of.
Nikolai's his uncle. Yeah, Nikolai also.
Yeah,
But-
Nikolai was the name I was trying to think of, but I couldn't think of it properly.
Yeah, but there's two answers on that one. That was a tough one. Well, not really
Sure.
tough, but
Medical Officers Log 100.
Chief Medical Officer's Log Supplemental. Extensive microcellular scans on the emerged humanoid have thus far yielded no clues to either a cause or a method of separation.
I'm going to pass.
And
Senator.
what is Tuvix?
That is correct.
Oh,
Hashtag Janeway did nothing wrong.
I was just gonna say Janeway should be on trial for that.
she's a murderer, and she should have been put to death.
Murdered
anyway.
Right, she murdered a whole new being.
Yes.
Did my chat freeze? No one's chatting.
No, they're all watching this in horror.
All right,
They've been
Senator.
intimidated by Cinnabon.
Aunts and uncles for 3.
David Marcus's aunt.
His aunt, Dave Marcus's aunt. So Marcus Kirk's sister.
What? I'm really confused now.
Hold on. Crap, what was her name? I know that's the question, but I know exactly who it is. I just don't remember her name. Pass.
Mr. President.
I'm really confused. I didn't think he had an pass.
Germ.
I think I know who you're talking about. I don't remember them mentioning the name.
Oh, they did.
Pass.
It's Sam Kirk's wife.
Indeed, it is. Her name is Aurelon.
Yep.
I didn't know he had one.
Is that actually
Peter's
considered
mother.
an aunt? An in-law isn't really considered an
I'm
aunt.
sorry, what?
And it's only direct relatives that is considered aunts and uncles, aren't they? Married in, don't have that
No.
relation.
No, that's not
No,
correct.
no.
Yeah, a spouse of your uncle or aunt is still an aunt or an uncle. So, yeah. Yeah.
All right, Mr. President, your
This is
turn.
a sham of a round. Miri Hoshi Law. An exchange between Cinnabon and Bird in the chat.
Mr. President, it is your turn. You're 1,300 points behind the leaders.
I know. I need to catch up. Big time.
And we do have the daily double still out there.
Yeah. CMO's log for 200.
Chief Medical Officer's Log Supplemental. Chief O'Brien and I are on board a Talani cruiser, helping the Talani and the Kellerans eliminate their stockpile of harvesters.
I know the episode and what's it called.
Well, that's what we're asking for.
It's the coffee. It's the one about the drink and Costco gets it wrong. Pass.
Germ.
Pass.
Senator.
Negative. DS9 episode question. Crap.
It's the one about the drink.
It is. It was called Armageddon Game.
I knew it had game in it, but I knew it wasn't the game. So
time to play the game.
Germ. It's your pick.
Medical officers log 500.
Video
All right,
game.
Germ.
Well,
you have
shit.
1,900 points, and you are 1,400 points behind the leader.
Let's go 1,400 then.
I'm sorry?
Whatever it is to tie dead senator.
1,400.
Identify this episode.
They have no recollection of what happened to them after they were attacked. But medical examinations show an unidentified substance in the bloodstream has affected their entire metabolism and changed them into water breathers.
Shit. I got nothing.
Hazard a guess? You have to. I mean, you're gonna.
Just name a random episode of the series.
Nope. Got nothing.
It was the ambergris element.
Brad Wolf says hashtag Janeway did everything wrong.
I agree.
Wow. Harsh critics here. All right, Senator. You are in control.
Do I want to go after the last medical logs or the aunts and uncles for 4? Let's give that a shot again.
Malcolm Reed's uncle.
Oh. Served in the Royal Navy. Just like his father. From Minefield, pass. I don't remember his name.
Mr. President.
I never liked Malcolm Reed, and I don't care who his uncle is.
Germ.
Pass.
He was too much of a wuss to be a security officer.
It's Uncle Archie.
Uncle Archie. Archie! Archie, put the wood pile down!
Wow. Mr. President, it's your turn.
I need to catch up, but I'm useless at all the remaining categories. I'll go aunts and uncles for 2 and hope I get it.
Jean-Luc Picard's aunt.
Sorry, Captain Picard.
Germ.
Pass.
Senator.
Pass. No.
That was Aunt Adele. She had some good home remedies.
Yeah.
Indeed, she did.
That was in
that's a lot.
That was in Arsenal of Freedom, wasn't it?
I'm not sure off the top of my head.
All right, Germ. 2 clues left. Your pick.
500.
Dinara Pell's uncle.
Pass.
Senator.
If I can remember who Dinara Pell was, I might be able to answer this. Pass.
That is
Mr. President.
I'm in the same boat as the good senator.
Well, she was the doctor's girlfriend, and she named him after her uncle Schmullis.
Ah, Dinar Pels of Vidian.
Yep.
Oh,
That's right. All right.
All right, Senator, you get the last clue.
Chief Medical Officer's log starting 46831.2. I have been reinstated and I will be resuming my duties shortly. In the meantime, I have a personal matter to attend to.
I'm going to get this wrong, but it's okay. What is ethics?
Incorrect, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Mr. President.
No, pass, sorry.
Germ.
I'm gonna kick myself though. Because I partially remember the question.
Germ.
Sorry, Jim. I interrupted.
That's from Suspicions.
Okay, that was the Ferengi autopsy episode?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I was getting ethics was the Worf episode.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted Suspicions. That was the one I was picturing, but I got the wrong episode.
All right, let's go into final Jeopnerdy. And our final Jeopnerdy category is...
Do we need to re-click on the room, or are we already still in the room? Those of us who played before.
I just put it back in the private chat there. Same room.
Okay. Do we need to re-log in though? Is what I mean.
I don't see you in the room, so...
Yeah.
Senator just came in. Germ. And if you could enter your bet amounts, please. Dead Senator has 2,900 points. Mr. President has 2,000 points. And Resolute Germ has 500 points.
Are you able to put the currency into the bet field on your end, Professor?
No.
Just an int value, no string. Crap.
Yeah, it's just a number.
Oh, okay.
Could you remind me how many points I have?
Mr. President, you have 2,000 points.
Okay.
And Senator has 2,900 points. Germ has 500. And I don't see you in the room yet, Mr. President.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking the name box was a bit box. Jeez, I'm turning into Biden. It's scary.
It's not that bad.
Isn't I had a brain fart.
I don't know if we should be insulted by what Robert Rose Jr. just said, or if we should be give him a pass on it. He says, "I'm back now. Got bored." I don't know if he means he got bored watching us or got bored doing something else.
Well, he must have been bored with us if he left.
And then well, I think he did. He was bored with us. Did I miss anything interesting?
Oh man, that is insulting.
Well, I'm not sure when you left, Robert, but we had a very weird round 2.
That is true.
Okay, I see all of you have put in amounts. Are you happy with the amounts that you put in?
I am, and I accidentally erased mine. But do you have mine entered?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
All right.
I'm happy.
Okay. All right. Let's reveal the final Jeopnerdy clue.
This son of Marchuk was an excellent example of how a fool and his doctog are soon parted.
Players, you have 30 seconds. Kapla! me enter in your responses. All right, let's see how y'all did. Germ, you had 500 points going into final Jeopardy. Let's see what your response was.
Mike is unfortunately incorrect.
I am not the son of Martok.
See how much you bet.
That's my real name.
All of it. Taking you back down to 0. Mr. President, you had 2,000 points. And let's see what your response was.
Notice he beamed out too before the answer could be revealed.
Yeah, I did. And you didn't bet anything, so you remain at 2,000 points. Senator, you had the lead at 2,900 points, and let's see what your response was.
Drex is correct.
Bars of gold pressed latinum. We'll have to see what we can do on
I'll have
that.
to call the Bank of Boleus about that one.
And see how much you bet. 2,000, giving you 4,900 points, and you are the champion.
Well done, Senator.
Congrats.
Hey.
It's a good game, everyone.
Yeah, I really
And
did.
it was a good game.
Up until that
And-
animated series question, yeah.
And Brad Wolf, yeah, I think that is the most popular answer. Pass. And I don't know what Bunny was doing. He put in SOS into the chat. And then he retracted it.
Oh.
That's weird.
But now he's saying, wow, sus, whatever that is, rigged,
Suspicious.
rigged. Bird is saying rigged. Why are you saying it's rigged, Bird?
Probably because House of Martok isn't very difficult to figure out.
I'm
And he's
sorry.
PO'd. He wasn't.
I'm not very good on Klingon stuff. I'm sorry. That's why I beat 0 and passed.
It's Wave the Warrior.
Yep, that's where he was from.
Yep. And that was the only
Yeah.
time we mentioned Drex at all.
Yeah, Worf kicked his butt and we never saw him again.
Yep. You're Drex, son of Martok. That's right. I'm Worf, son of Moog. Backhand.
You're quite welcome, Mike Richards. Thanks for
Thanks,
coming
Mike.
and watching us. We'd still love to have you on the show sometime, Mike.
I agree.
As well as Aravic. Aravic, you need to come up here.
Indeed. I'm being accused of working for Section 31. Well, I am dead, so.
Well,
And
Romulan senator working for Section 31. That's an interesting combination.
Yes,
Well, what's his name from Inner Arma Enum Silent Legis did? Silic was his Romulan's name. Koval.
That's true.
Koval worked for Section 31. He was Romulan.
That's true.
yeah.
Silic. That's why he worked for Section 31. He really wasn't Romulan. He was Silic. Sent by
There you
Fujigan.
go.
Talking about that series that's not canon there, Mr. President.
Hang on, that was a DS9 episode, wasn't it?
No, I'm talking about Silic.
Oh,
Yes, but the same guy who played the Romulan there played Silicon Enterprise.
John
I see. Yes. Yes. Haven't I suffered enough? Yeah.
John, you must have been watching a lot of Enterprise because there were a lot of Enterprise clues tonight.
Well, Bird's been watching Enterprise, but it just happened to come up this week. No particular reason.
Are you sure? You knew that Mr. President was going to play like 2 games, so.
No.
Well, it sounds like you're saying it's rigged now. Yeah, you won.
Hey, I'm not complaining. I'm not saying it's rigged. Well, I'm not saying it's not rigged.
Accuse Fleet Admiral DeMarco of cheating. It's fine, John. Yeah. Anyway, how's everyone going in general? And since last week.
Well, like I said, if you see my avatar, I feel worse than that right now.
Is that I can't really make out the pictures. Is that Shakar when he got almost? Oh, I was gonna.
No, it's a dead Romulan. I believe that
okay,
might be from Generation. No. That's not Generations. That's from Next Phase.
Okay, I was almost going to spoil a Babylon 5 episode accidentally for poor old John, because he kind of looked like the other character who had that episode in the lift. That's all I'll say.
When I take my bandage off my face to change my dressing, half of my face is going to fall off.
Oh,
Literally.
dear.
I'm not joking.
So how did you bang your head? Because I missed the first part of the stream. What actually happened?
I was carrying my son to a restaurant yesterday.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened. The next thing I knew, I lost my footing. And I put my arms around my son because I knew I was going down.
Yeah.
And I hit my head on something, I think it was the brass door handle to the restaurant door.
Oh, dear.
And the next thing I know, I'm on the ground. I'm thinking I'm going to get up and blood's pouring down my face.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
I hope you're not going to have any long-term effects from it.
The first thing I did was I called an ambulance and had them take me to get a CAT scan.
Yeah. Is your nose all right? You haven't broken your nose?
No, my nose is fine. I probably have COVID, so I'm getting a COVID test coming up in the mail.
Okay.
I did just come back from the United States. It could be jet lag.
Yeah.
And my body is, I went through 3 time zones on a train and then cut across the world after I got off the train.
Yeah. I was going to say, if you have COVID at the same time as suffering bad head knock, you don't do things by halves, do you?
Nope. Thank you, Brad Wolf. I'm trying. It just happened yesterday, so I'm feeling like I'm going to pass out any minute, but that might also be jet lag. I'm going to have to go back on my sleeping pills.
Whichever one it is, the test will say it's COVID.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I don't understand. Anyway.
Wow.
I can't say the truth. I can't say what I mean on YouTube. They still have rules against that.
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll take down the stream.
All right.
Someone's here. Oh, my wife. She went food shopping.
Well, I hope you get better soon, Senator. I'd advise against taking sleeping pills after you've had a bad head knock. That might be a bit dangerous.
It's unrelated. My injuries aren't brain related, so I'm okay. Thanks for stopping by, Brad Wolf.
Indeed.
Thanks for the well wishes.
Get some rest, and we'll see you next time.
Have you played before, Brad Wolf? If not, you should definitely play. Oh, yeah, I think I've seen you play.
Has Brad Wolf played?
He's been in the chat frequently. I don't think he's ever played, though.
I think
once. I'm not sure
he might have been on my stream. Not playing, but he might have been on one of my streams back in the past.
Maybe.
Don't remember.
Get some rest, Brad Wolf. We'll see you again next week, if not before.
Yep. Good night, Brad Wolf. Tokyo, did I accidentally miss your town hall stream? I can't remember when you said it was going to happen.
2 weeks from now.
Okay, so
2 weeks or a week? I'm not sure. A week. A week.
I thought it was going to be next week.
I think it is.
I could be wrong.
My week turned insanely busy with various care troubles, having to sort out various other troubles I'd attend to. So lots of my scheduling went out the window.
That's all right. I'm hopefully I can recover enough to do some of these enhancements that I want to do. Hopefully I'll have enough money to pay my bill so I can do it. Otherwise, StreamYard's going to cut me off.
I'm looking forward to seeing it, Senator. I'm glad you're going to stream again. That's good.
I'm looking forward to doing it.
Yeah.
Plus another program I'm working on with John, actually. It's going to actually end up competing against somebody else's other stream relating to this topic, but more or less having to do with this topic mixed with pop culture.
Sounds interesting.
Yes. And as to not turn anybody off on it, I kind of want to surprise everybody. Hey, this is what we're doing. And
Cool.
Nothing's been worked out just yet, but it's coming.
Cool. I'm going to say something in the private chat just quickly.
Okay. So, Resolute, what's going on with you? How you doing? How's life?
You scheduled a town hall for the 11th, which would be the 12th for you.
Yeah.
So next week.
Indeed.
And I'm doing fair enough.
Sweet. So, all right. So I'll let me segue now. How about that episode of Prodigy?
Oh, I haven't seen it, guys. Go ahead. I'll just put my ears. You guys have fun talking about it.
Mr. President, you're probably not going to be missing much. I did not like it at all.
Okay.
I'm mixed on the latest episode. I'm not sure, Mr. President. I don't think you saw the first one yet either.
No, I haven't seen any. I was kind of going to watch it, but then my schedule went crazy and couldn't.
But yeah, the newest one, I have mixed feelings about it. I liked parts of it, other parts I didn't care for.
The ending of these episodes they're driving me nuts because the first half of the season drove me nuts. This part of the season is also driving me nuts.
Well, at least you're going to show all 10 episodes in a row this time.
Right.
Instead of breaking it up into 2 5-episode chunks.
Do you think the episodes are too short? Senator, is that what's annoying you about the endings? Or
No. It's a kid's show, so it's going to be short.
Right.
But I don't like the character of the diviner. I don't like him. Not because he's a well played bad guy or anything. I don't like him. He's like Tarka from Sexually Transmitted Disease. I don't like him. Even the time travel element, which I usually think is cool, is kind of played out. It's awful. Absolutely awful. Yes, Mr. President, it is.
Great job.
Indeed.
But we're going to do it right.
As for the episode, I thought it was all right, although I recognize it has some issues.
I'll say this about the episode. I think this is what turned me off the most about it. I thought it was too violent for a kids show.
Trek culture and their ups and downs made a very good point about that. They defanged the Borg. It could be more violent. It should have been more violent with nanoprobes and skin crawling and stuff like that. But they defanged the Borg for the kids, so it could have been much more. Should have been much more, but again, it's a kids show. So
I thought it was a good idea to put Borg in a kids show.
Yeah, I guess Yeah. It's like it should have been more violent, could have been more violent, but then again, we grew up with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers,
It's true.
Bugs Bunny, Looney Tunes, all kinds of violent stuff. People blowing animals blowing each other up with guns and dynamite and stuff. The Borg is nothing.
But Looney Tunes kind of quote unquote violence was just slapstick humor. It wasn't gory.
Well, it was outlawed
right.
in Europe.
Usually in those shows, the characters didn't die.
Yeah. And they recovered.
They did in Power Rangers.
They were monsters. They didn't count. Besides that, those action, quote unquote, action scenes in Power Rangers, let's face it, they make the bottom of the barrel pro wrestling look real.
Yeah.
Nothing against the Super Sentai series, but that stuff is cheesy as you could get.
Oh, the Japanese version is worse.
Yeah, they used the direct ripoff from the Japanese series.
Yeah, I mean, the actual Super Sentai is much more cheesier. I mean, I'm a big fan of a couple of shows that took a little more so quote unquote mature angle, but it was still cheesy AF. But this last week too, something just isn't sitting right with me with Janeway, not the hologram, the actual Janeway. She's not as naive as they're making her out to be.
Interesting.
Well, she doesn't know what's going on yet.
But she's also not one to just beam aboard some random. Well, maybe she. No, that would be 7 of 9 who did that. Janeway would be like, until we figure out what that is, we're leaving that dead body floating in space. Oh, by the way, he's alive, so he's okay. Let's figure out what he is first, and then we'll beam aboard. That's what Janeway would do. 7 of 9 would have done what Janeway did in the last episode, not this week. Which is absolutely stupid.
Wait, is there a real Janeway now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ugh. That's gonna kill it.
Ooh.
They should have stuck with the hologram. The hologram is bad enough. The real thing is gonna.
Well, they're
just
both
make
in it.
Yeah, that's worse.
I disagree.
You don't need 2 Janeways.
Well, they're actually 2 different characters, believe it or not. It's the hologram Janeway has her limitations and doesn't act the way that actual Janeway would. And then actual Janeway doesn't act the way actual Janeway would in a different, more suckier way.
Well, you could say that they never consistently wrote Janeway in Voyager.
No, that was one of the big problems I had with Voyager. 1 minute the Prime Directive was sacrosanct, the next minute it was a minor inconvenience. Mind you,
Sounds
this
quite
is
normal.
going to be very unpopular,
what you would
but
get.
I think Janeway was the worst stuff at Captain.
That was normal, yeah. That was normal, Janeway.
Except for the DS9 episodes where Cisco went way off the rails, but consistently, Janeway should have been in the psychiatric ward, not in the captain's chair.
You were saying, Germ?
I said Janeway was consistent throughout the series. She was completely amoral and was completely situationally based, which nothing offensive to women, but that's what you get with women in leadership.
Ooh, I wasn't going that far.
Well, that's a strong statement.
I've worked with women bosses for the last 20 years. It is the most inconsistent shit you'll ever get.
Well, I would disagree with you. I pretty much have worked with women through all my employment, and I've had some that have been inconsistent. I've had some that have been extremely consistent.
Just for any woman watching out there, I just want to put a disclaimer that while I respect Resolute Jim's opinion, I do not share it. I don't like Janeway specifically, but I'm nothing against women in general.
Michael Burnham's worse.
Yeah, Michael Burnham is
far worse than Janeway. So I would definitely
Michael
not
Byrne
put
doesn't even count.
right, but I
we weren't gonna bring up that
That's just
show.
fan fiction crap.
How dare you people? The hubris. Sheer king hubris.
Aravik. I don't know how you're lumping me into this. Or John,
Yeah,
because he hasn't really said anything.
Yeah, both President
Well,
and Brainy
I think
threw me directly under the bus on that.
I think
I understand completely.
I think he's.
I'm just sharing my experience.
I think he's meaning when he says you people, he's meaning me and Resolute Jim. I don't think he means John and the Professor. Because I don't think he likes my reaction to Janeway, and I don't think he likes Resolute's reaction to women in general. But I can't help the way I feel about Janeway. She's just a lunatic.
Well, I would agree that Janeway is a lunatic.
Yeah.
I would not go that far.
I think it goes without question. Janeway is a lunatic.
Ransom's worse. Now, did Janeway handle the Ransom thing well? No, but Ransom is still worse.
But did she handle well?
He is worse. Ransom was worse.
Janeway did become insane way going after Ransom, but Ransom deserved it.
Yeah, that's true.
She had her Captain Ahab moment.
Yep.
Yeah.
And she wasn't even directly affected either.
Yeah, that time she let down the shields around the cargo bay.
Yeah, she was
He'll
off
break.
the rails there, Al.
And the time she murdered
I agree.
Tuvix. He'll break.
But
I
realistically, what major decision did Janeway ever make on that show that didn't involve someone getting killed or someone's rights being massively violated?
I can't think of a show the episode that doesn't entail that actually. And the worst part. Okay, I'll stop. Otherwise, because I really don't like Voyager's prison. Hi, Mercer. I really don't like the Voyager's. What's the word? The preface of Voyager. So I'll stop there before I really offend Voyager fans. Having said that, as general entertainment, even though there's huge holes in Voyager, I still enjoy it over Enterprise, and I definitely enjoy it over the show that shall not be mentioned.
Resolute, I'll actually take you up on your challenge and say Year of Hell. Time's up. She ran Voyager into the time ship. Nobody technically died. Everybody came back to life. Hi, Mercer.
Hello.
Hello, Mercer.
How are you?
Hello.
Hey, Mercer. Hey.
It was the only time she blew up Voyager and blew up anybody and brought people back to life. The only
I
time
don't
she
really
did.
watch Voyager.
All she had to do was completely rewrite time.
Yeah, that was the premise of that. Yeah.
I'm really surprised.
The ultimate reset episode.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised she made it to rank of captain. She wasn't. I mean, granted, it was supposed to be a short-range mission, but she created a federation.
Guess what? I did not win the Powerball tonight.
Sorry to hear that.
That's too bad.
Elon Musk.
Did you not play?
I played and I did not win.
Okay.
What
Elon
wrong
Musk
is
won.
that with that?
I did play. I don't know if I won or not.
She was unfit to be a Starfleet captain. Rick. It's as simple as that. She shouldn't even. By the time she made lieutenant, the superiors should have known she wasn't Starfleet material and asked her to retire.
Those are
Well, I
fighting
wouldn't go
words.
that far necessarily, but I would agree that she was probably not qualified to be captain.
Yes, and that's a fair point. She could have still been science officer, but she just never been given command. I agree with you there, John.
Well, Voyager was supposed to be a science vessel. Supposed to be.
I thought it was supposed to be a security vessel, like because they
No,
got
it's supposed to be
the
science vessel.
marquee.
With
No, it is a shiny new toy, and they wanted a nice face for it.
Yeah, pretty much. It was supposed to be a science vessel, but Janeway's best friend was caught in the middle of a Maquis sting operation, and Voyager was the only ship in the fleet that could survive the plasma storms, which was actually a
And the
very bad
Bellerophon could too.
thing. Yep,
Really,
same
I
class.
thought it was a short range tactical vessel, not a science vessel.
That was the Defiant class.
Well, not quite the tactical as the Defiant, but I thought it was more like kind of like for police actions and things in the Federation.
No, the Intrepid
I never
was
got that impression.
budget Galaxy class.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
That's why I'm surprised it's a science vessel, because it's so much smaller than the Galaxy. I thought it was more of a tactical vessel. That's
Well,
right.
never judge a ship by its size. The Oberth was a science vessel.
True.
But
That's a flying death machine.
Yeah.
True.
Would be kill me on the back of it.
I'll be right
John?
back after Geloja.
Okay. I was saying from Voyager, it had a lot more scientific capabilities than the Defiant, for example.
No question. No question about that.
And just the speed and the sensors and how easily it was retrofitted, even without the Borg tech. Its ability to navigate plasma storms in the Badlands.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
that's a tactical advantage, but also they were able to go into the Badlands and survive and study whatever's in there.
True. I'm glad to be wrong about that, because I'm glad that Starfleet was still interested in science at that point. So I'm
Right.
glad to be wrong. I just got a completely different impression of what the vessel was designed for. But
Well, I'll
Sorry?
give you this. When it did return to the Alpha Quadrant, Voyager was indeed a death machine. A blade of Borg-proof armor, transphasic torpedoes that the Borg could adapt to.
Yeah. So
temporal shielding.
Yeah, thanks, guys, for educating me. That was interesting.
Sorry.
So that's why Janeway got command of it, because she was known for being a really good science officer in the past. However, in my opinion, Starfleet should never have given her the captain's chair.
Yeah, and that's what we got from Relativity too. When she beamed onto the ship and the Admiral, who beamed on? She beamed on to Voyager and the Admiral quizzed her about science stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
So we kind of got that impression. He gave her command of Voyager.
Oh, well, he was an idiot.
Yeah.
I think she may have gotten a few favors done.
I can't remember the name of the actor.
Whoa. That's quite a
Hang-
statement, Jerm.
Hang on, I missed
Got the
that
knee pads?
statement. Sorry. What was that, Jim? Sorry.
I just said that was quite a statement from Jerm.
I missed the statement.
Mark would be very upset at that if that were true, Germ.
Yes, I agree.
If you don't want to repeat it, that's fine. But unfortunately, I missed it.
She did a few favors for the Admiral to get that position.
Oh,
Favors.
Yeah.
okay.
Kamala Harris. Sorry, did I say that out loud? Sorry, John. You might be
I,
ineligible for monetization on this video.
As crazy as Janeway is, I don't think that's a new character to do that at all. I disagree with you, Jim. She would not lower herself to that standard.
She's not even that attractive either.
But she was actually friends with some admirals, including Admiral Paris, so that may have had something to do with it.
Yeah, true.
But you can be friends with someone without any sort of impropriety being committed.
Oh, I know.
I agree with you, Mr. President.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the simplest answer is usually true.
Yeah. She did not exist to be easy on the eyes for you. B'Elanna Torres does not exist to be easy on the eyes for you.
No, 709.
Let's see if we get that reference. And nobody got it. Ever heard of Frosk from G4?
No.
In her famous rant?
That launched completely out.
Janeway, I don't hate her. I just think she's unsuited. She's not lining up with the material.
I agree with you. Hashtag Janeway did nothing wrong.
Well, Janeway did nothing illegal.
She killed
Except
two
for getting promoted before Picard.
Yeah, well, that just shows how insane Starfleet was at that point.
Yeah, when Picard actually died, because he is dead in season 2 and season 3. He doesn't exist. He's a robot.
Yes.
Captain Kirk met him in hell and slapped him across the face and said, I told you not to get promoted, you piece of... And now we're here burning together.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Picard's really wrecked TNG for me. It's really sad. Anyway.
Mercer, are you playing with something?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'll mute myself.
No, you don't have to mute yourself.
I just wondered what you were doing.
Just making conversation.
I'm putting batteries in my new toy.
Oh, what's your new toy?
It's a parrot that repeats everything that you say twice.
Oh, my kid's got like 3 of those.
I hope it works. I don't know if it's going to work or not.
That would drive me nuts.
My kid's got 3 of them.
I can't wait to try it
Teach it to say Janeway's an idiot. Janeway's an idiot.
Hey, buddy.
Here, I'm going to try it out. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Well, not an idiot. An irresponsible CO would be a best way of describing.
Peachy wa doko? Peachy. Peachy.
Have it say, Enterprise is a Great Canyon show.
It is indeed.
Oh, dear.
With the exception of only 1 episode.
Which was referenced tonight on one of the boards.
Yes, it was. In round 2, when that came up, I was rolling. And I actually thought it was from Pegasus. I was like, no! That hurt. I just pulled my wound. Oh, that hurt. Somebody just kicked me in the head spiritually. Don't talk about that. Whoosh.
You did.
Oh, and I wanted to have a good time last night. That just didn't happen.
Sorry to hear that.
It was my birthday. That's what makes it worse.
Oh.
Ouch.
Yeah. Way to turn 41. Spent the money my wife gave me for dinner on my hospital bill. Oh.
The parrot doesn't work yet, but I'll show you a picture of it.
Coffee. Black.
Yep. And now it's tea black.
I'd rather.
There's my parrot.
That is awesome.
Very nice.
If I'm having coffee, I'd rather have Jamaican blend, double strong, double sweet.
I want a nice, tall, steaming, sweet cup of Rock de Gino.
Yeah, I'd like to try Rock de Gino.
That sounds nice.
Thank you, Arabic.
What's wrong with a little tea, Earl Grey, hot?
Absolutely nothing.
That's good stuff.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Of course it's hot. What do you want in it? Nothing.
That was
Not
from
an
all
invalid.
good things. That line was from all good things.
That's right. You win.
Yeah,
Ding,
this whole
ding,
turn I got
ding, 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 ding.
5,000 Jeopardy points for you.
Hey, did anyone watch Andor this week?
No.
I watched it.
Episode
It's
8 or
very
episode
good.
9?
Yeah, it's episode 9. And hopefully next week they're going to get out. We'll see how they do it.
All right, because I saw up to episode where they just Andor was just settling into life in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last one.
Now they found out some more about the prison. That's all I'll say. I don't want to spoil it for you.
No, I'm gonna have to. I watched it on D Plus at my parents' house and at my in-laws' house or my sister-in-law's house. I caught up on it, but now I have to go to the high seas because I'm not paying for it. Argy mateys, if we ever catch Angel, we should make them walk the plank. Arg. Please stop.
If we ever get what?
That was from Strange New Worlds. That was actually a very funny moment from Strange New Worlds. They had the gender neutral pilot or pirate. They kicked her butt.
Yeah.
And then Pike was making fun of it.
It was a stupid episode.
It was a stupid episode, but the ending was funny.
I have no problem with anyone being gender neutral. I just hated the way they portrayed the Orion ship with the old style sailing ship wheel on it, for goodness sake.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Mm.
I'm only going to say this once. Get out of my chair.
Mm.
Made him sound like a guy in a
I
questionable
don't really like that show. It just, like, I saw the scenes that they released from season 2, and it's just as boring as the scenes in season 1. The show is boring in a bad way.
Yeah.
I don't know. My favorite episode was the second episode because it actually had a little bit of fun to it with the way Anson Mount was playing the captain. He's like, "Can't we just get along?" And then they shoot at him. But they didn't do that for the rest of the season.
And I can't believe they double dipped into Balance of Terror.
Yeah,
that was terrible.
The first they did the homage to Balance of Terror episode with the Gorn.
That was brilliant, but the one where they went back in time, that was dreadful.
Actually did Balance of Terror, yeah.
Yeah, that was
the Gorn episode was kind of cool. And then they double dipped into Balance of Terror by actually doing Balance of Terror.
They should never have had the Gorn in any of those episodes. So I'm sorry.
Nope. Well, if you treat it like a reboot, but yeah.
And they didn't even say, "Oh, they didn't." I can't talk. I think it's a brain injury that I don't have. It's the jet lag. No, they should have pulled an Enterprise and just say, "Hey, we never mentioned the name." ... Like they did with the Ferengi.
But they did.
But they did. Yeah, I said they should have done it that way, but they did.
They should have just not produced the show.
Well, what's her name? That's her whole motivation. She hates the Gorn.
Yeah, that's the only thing about her character that we know. Every time the Gorn episode, she acts angry and she takes the lead in the show.
I didn't moderately enjoy the first season, but when they introduced their pathetic excuse for Kirk, it was like, I'm done. I'm done. It is not Kirk at all.
They played the fanfare like he goes, "This is Captain James C. Kirk of the Starship Farragut," and they played the fanfare, and we're just like, nobody that knows Star Trek is going to give a crap about this guy because that's not Kirk.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was talking to another YouTuber that we all know, I was kind of defending it, but ask me how many times I've went back and watched it since then.
Yeah.
The total
How
is
many
0.
times have you?
Sorry, you were going to ask me.
Yes, I was.
It was rhetorical. But no, the answer is 0. So that
I knew it was rhetorical. I asked it anyway.
Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, like it kind of gives you the idea of what I really think about the show in hindsight. I haven't watched it again.
I don't want to watch it again.
I sure don't. I'm not planning to watch season 2 either.
No, I'm not planning to either. And it doesn't make sense how a certain person can really love that show and hate the other. It doesn't compute to me.
Doesn't compute to a lot of people.
No.
How this individual we all know, and we'll, if it's okay to quote directly, says it's like watching. No, I'm going to paraphrase. I'm not going to directly quote, just in case people know who I'm talking about. It's like watching These Are the Voyages for 10 episodes.
Yeah, I heard that.
How?
Well, yeah, I don't understand.
Orville Season 3 was wonderful. It's what Star Trek should be.
Yeah,
I agree.
But definitely not These Are the Voyages. 10 hours.
No. I wonder if he watches the channel. I mean, if he's mad at me for stabbing him in the back and not saying it to his face, I don't really care because he offended a good friend, and so I have no loyalty to him anymore.
Oh, I did tell it to his face, Mr. President, so. Well, not directly to his face, but over a monitor screen.
Yeah.
But I had no problem telling him face to face.
I will actually come up on it one day if he wants to talk about it. I'll tell him exactly why I left the channel.
Probably not the same guy.
Sorry, Misa?
Probably not the same guy I'm thinking of.
Okay. All right.
It's a spice. Well,
It's
NaCl.
seasoning.
It's NaCl.
I agree,
Sodium
Tokyo.
Yes, I agree too. Eric should play Jeopardy. Even if he loves Janeway, I won't hold that against him.
I'm trying to get Janet from Another Planet to play with us. I've been trying for a while, but every time we go on the air, she's always playing Dungeons and Dragons online.
Anti-derivative Jill would be
Should be
a good
awesome.
player. She knows Trek backward, forward.
Yeah. We definitely need a tournament of champions.
I need to push myself up again, guys. Sorry.
No problem.
Don't be sorry.
We're probably going to be wrapping it up soon anyway.
It just frustrates me because I slip down so often and I interrupt you guys somehow. Anyway.
JoJo's, what's up, buddy? Yeah. Hey, everybody. Thank you guys for a great game. I'm going to get going because even though my head's like in sliced in 3 different ways, like I went one-on-one with Duras and lost, I got to go take care of my kids.
I'm going to get going too. Why am I muted all the time?
I don't know. Oh,
we're not muting you.
Yeah, I guess I'll get going. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit off tonight. I had some anxiety issues.
Mercer, it's always good to see you, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, glad you
We're
could join
glad
us.
you came up.
Definitely.
Well, thank you. That's all. Thanks. I appreciate that.
And Mercer, before you go,
Yeah.
next week I'm going to be having the return of Town Hall. You are more than welcome to come on board if you want to be part of the panel.
Yeah, I like that. If I can, I will. That'd be great.
I mean, I think I've got your Discord, so I can send you the link.
Oh, I'll look for it. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I'll definitely try to make it. Thanks for the
Awesome.
invite.
My pleasure.
All right, guys. What's up?
Go ahead. No, you're good.
Yeah, I'll just, I guess I'll get going and try to write a little bit before I go to bed.
All right. Have a good night, my friend.
Good night, Mercer.
You too.
Take care, Mercer.
Yeah, thank you, Mercer. I'm back now. I'm glad you came up and talked to us.
Well, thank you. Talk to you guys soon. It was good. It was fun watching. I didn't watch the third game yet, but it was fun watching the first two.
That's
Well,
cool.
the second game was bonkers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
crazy. I got to finish watching. I actually missed the end of it because I had a phone call, but I watched most of it. It was like all over the place. So the first game was really close, actually.
Yeah, that was a really, really good game.
Yeah.
It was.
Maybe next week or next time I'll be able to play. See how I feel.
Hope so.
Sounds
I had
good.
a cold sweat earlier. I just couldn't play. It was like I'm out of it. So anxiety sucks sometimes.
Yeah, I feel that, man.
Yeah.
I understand that in a different way because I've lots of phobias, but that's different because it's fear of specific things. But I can sort of still relate in a way.
Yeah, it's the same family of things, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
Anything we can do to help us, don't hesitate to let us know. And you know, I'm always here for a chat if you need to chat.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
You're
I
welcome.
really do, guys. Thanks. All right.
It's our pleasure,
I
my
hope you have a
friend.
good night.
You too.
All right,
Take
you
it
as
easy.
well.
You too.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Live long and prosper.
And on that note, my zombie self will say Joan Lanchru, and I want to shout out to John, Jeff, guys. Thank you all for awesome games tonight, as always. Looking forward to the next
pleasure.
one. Shout out to Ervik. I'm sorry, Ervik didn't play. Shout out to Ervik anyway for the birthday wish. Thank you. Shout out to Resolute, Mr. President. Thank you guys for playing with me tonight. And Bird, Sin, Thomas. Thank you guys for awesome games. Had a lot of fun with this. And on
I
that
don't
note,
I don't know if you saw us in it, but Arabic sent you a special message. Did you
I
see?
did. I did.
Good.
I did. Shout out.
And Senator, you take care and don't hesitate to get yourself checked out again if your symptoms get worse, buddy.
Yeah, it shouldn't, but yeah.
Yeah.
Being defeated by Duras is not fun.
No, I was pushing myself up at the time when you said that, but I really loved the reference. That was really cool.
Yeah. I do. I look like I got sliced by a bat left. Gross. All right, gentlemen, and any ladies that are watching, I will see you guys next week.
Happy
Okay.
night. Thank you.
Good night.
Take
Good
care.
night, and
Take
thank
care.
you guys. Will do. Thank you guys.
And then there was 4.
Then there were 4.
I think that's a good place to wrap it up for this evening. I want to thank everyone again for joining us, both on the panel and in the chat. We should be returning next Saturday at our usual time for next edition of Jeopardy.
Excellent.
Sounds great. I'll be here with Belfast. And
Excellent.
thanks for playing. Sorry, not playing, but coming up in the chat for the conversation. Resolute June. And thanks always, John, for the questions, and Professor for the board and the buzzer. Edmund.
You're quite welcome.
Cool. I really enjoy it every week. It's the highlight of my week. So thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Cool.
All right.
So
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night. See you later.
See ya. Bye.